So early trouble to lead off the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
He's set and the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted into center field. Granderson is under it. One down. Stepping in, Alan Trammell. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. On the stretch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's 3 balls and a strike to Hall of Famer Alan Trammell.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Eliezer Hernandez. 9-1-2. No balls and a strike to count. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Yeah, not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fastball. Strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Garrett Cooper. He reached on a single in his first try. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Late decision to swing that time. As a result, it's 0-2. Waved in. Leading off the inning, Johnny Bench, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher, Johnny.
Here it comes. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting 9.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Notre Dame wide receiver, Jeff Samardzija. He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Close, but just off the
1 ball,
outside corner.
2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a pop-up now. Cooper is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Neil Walker goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Anderson is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Hits this one hard the other way. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So digging in now, Miguel Rojas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Matt Kemp. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Walker has it, and there's 1 away. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Eliezer Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. And there's the first out. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, number 47. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Bellinger's under it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 27.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Garrett.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Into right field. That's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Snyder is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Johnny Bench comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Slider laid off for a ball. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joe Morgan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ryan Presley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Curtis Granderson. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The next 0-2, line to the right side. Bellinger is there, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Count now a ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Eliezer Hernandez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Into the box, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The next 1-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that will hop over the wall, and a top break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
The next 0-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The bouncer to the left side. Zips it to Castro for 1. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 47. He'll start us off in the 8th. No balls and 1 strike. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box.
Yep, that ball went out.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ground ball right side. Morgan is right there. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping up now, Garrett Cooper. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Called strike 0-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Digging in to try it again, Alan Trammell. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
That's out.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit well towards the hole, and this is through into right field, so the time runs aboard to kick off the inning. Drew Steckenrider takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Devin Mesoraco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Devin Mesoraco.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
55.
Ken Griffey Jr. will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot, as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Swing and